Since 2015, ALLATRA has been deliberately targeted by an organized defamation and stigmatization campaign, driven by Russian anti-cult structures coordinated by Alexander Dvorkin, such as Ratseers, as well as the organizations affiliated with the Russian Orthodox Church. Because of this, the volunteers decided to investigate this destructive influence using their own situation as a case study, documenting its methods and its impact on society, fundamental rights, and democracy as a whole. We are talking about analytical and research work aimed at protecting not only the rights of ALLATRA volunteers, but the rights of every single person in society. Despite ALLATRA's open, public, and internationally recognized activities, it's been documented that on her portal, which she pitches as a journalistic platform, Irina Krymenovska doesn't just parrot false anti-cult narratives of Russian origin targeting ALLATRA. She actually openly describes her own role in initiating the persecution of law-abiding citizens who have become the target of a media smear campaign by the Anti-Cult Network, a network coordinated by the Moscow Center under Alexander Dvorkin. In other words, she isn't just a bystander. She is an active carrier of the Russian anti-cult agenda within the Ukrainian media and legal space. Together with her ideological accomplice, Alexei Svyatogor, who, according to ASPI News, is linked to the killing of over 3,000 dogs, and who has faced public testimonies regarding child abuse in an orphanage. Krymenovska has essentially become an instrument of legal pressure for the anti-cult network in Ukraine. It's exactly through this partnership that baseless expert evaluations are churned out, accusatory frameworks are fabricated, and processes are set in motion whose consequences go far beyond defamatory media campaigns, actively destroying the lives of law-abiding citizens. At the time this material was being put together, open sources show that both Krymenovska and Svyatogor are themselves facing criminal charges in Ukraine, specifically accusations related to inciting hatred and collaborating with the enemy. And this just confirms our overarching conclusion. What we're looking at isn't just some spontaneous local activism. It is a Ukrainian executive node of the exact same anti-cult machinery that was developed, ideologically shaped, and launched from the Russian center tied to Dvorkin. The ALLATRA case as a demonstration model. Based on an analysis of the available materials, the persecution of ALLATRA is probably one of the most comprehensive illustrations of how the operational model attributed to the anti-cult network unfolds step by step.